Okay, it's flaming, showering yon, and if you like what you see, then please subscribe to me. I'm in the building.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Sakura Christmas Party, guys. Let's jump right into it. And today is the big day in the game, really, not reality. But today's the big day. It's Christmas Day, guys. Here's to another great Christmas party all together. She quickly fills 4 glasses and hands them to each of us. Anyone want to share some words before we begin the festivities? The sex? Well, I'd just like to say that I'm very happy that we can all be together once again. I hope that we'll be able to come here next year too. So everyone, do your best. After me, you finishes speaking, it's Choco that steps forward next. Here's to another amazing year for each of us. All of us are moving to all kinds of interesting places in the future. If anyone ever loses their way, just return to this house at Christmas time. All of us together will help you get back to where you need to be. Hanukkah looks really happy. It's then that I notice that everyone is looking at me. I clear my throat before I speak. Well, I still don't know what's going to happen next. Everything is still moving. It's always moving so fast that I don't even know if I can keep track of it. But there's one thing which has been a constant in my life ever since high school. You three. Oh, isn't that nice? No matter what happens to me, I know that all 3 of you will always be there. And that's the greatest gift that I could ever have for Christmas. I love all 3 of you. And nothing will ever change that. I raise my champagne glass. Guess I'll raise my fake me out drink here. There's nothing's in. Here's to you guys. 31 subscribers. Lots of new friends. Lots of new fans. Here's to you. You deserve it. Here's to hoping that there's good things waiting for all 3 of us. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, Fumio. Everyone raises their champagne glasses and down them right away. Nothing like a bit of alcohol to warm the body. Now, I was thinking about it, and you can go ahead and open my presents early this year. Oh, wait a second. I thought it was Christmas Day. Whoops. All 3 of them look at me in shock. Why the sudden change of heart? You made a really big point of us not peeking this year. That's right. If the whole point is to not spoil the surprise, why now? Well, all 3 of you already know what you're going to get, don't you? So I figured that you might as well open them now. But the real reason was that I wanted to show them my surprise on this Christmas Eve. Oh, it's Christmas Eve. Okay. So the party is on Christmas Eve. Okay, awesome. All 3 of them waste no time heading over to the Christmas tree. With eagerness which seems to defy their age, they tear open their presents. What on earth? I mean, you're an angel, so... Oh my... Fumio! When they opened the presents I got them, the items which they saw me pick out are there. But to their surprise, there's another present hidden inside the wrapping. It's my dick in a box. I had to really be careful with this. I cannot read today. I had to be really careful with it this year. Jesus. Get it together. Not only did I have to find suitable gifts, but I had to wrap them in such a way that they wouldn't stand out with the other wrapped gifts. It took me a very long time, but I think the results speak for themselves. Looks like I've beaten you this year. All 3 of them rush over to hug me. Oh, whoa. Getting a little feminine there, Fumio. All 3 of them rush over to hug me. How thoughtful of you, Fumio. Although, I'm a bit mad that you managed to beat us this year. This was a wonderful surprise. I actually kind of like not knowing what's in these presents. We expected you to simply give in like you always do. Well, I didn't this year, so ha! Score 1 for me. Why don't you open your presents and find out what I picked for you? Why don't we wait until tomorrow to open our real presents? Why is that? Well, it wasn't a surprise before. Like you said, we might as well have opened them early since we already know what was waiting for us. But now it's a surprise again. This is true. Since it's truly a surprise, we should wait until Christmas Day to open these presents. It will be just like it was before. I'm so excited. Let's do this. They all agree not to open up until tomorrow. Well, it looks like they're going to expect surprises for the first time in ages. Now then, I think that since we've had such a great start, why don't we get some food into our bellies and some penis into our vaginas? Yes, please. Gingerbread. Lots and lots of it. We aren't going to start with the gingerbread, Miyu. Aw, why not? Sugary food is better after you've eaten some savory food, like penis. This is very true. So here's my wood in a box. Fine, just this once. Into the kitchen. We move to the kitchen table to behold this year's feast. Chicken, hot chocolate, Christmas honey ham, roasted vegetables, excessive amounts of gingerbread, man. Hanukkah's lovingly crafted gingerbread house. That sounds so freaking good. But the one thing which absolutely dominates the table is the elaborate palace created by Choco. Now then, get some meat into you. Hanukkah begins to carve up the honey ham. She hands me a plate filled with the brim with roasted carrots, potatoes, peas, and thick slices of ham. Oh my god, this is making me hungry. Definitely getting food after I finish this game. Thank you. Now this is the moment I live for. I inhale the delicious smells wafting from my plate. It's enough to make a man become weak at his knees. Hey, you're holding the line up. Sorry. It's not long before we're all seated at the table together, digging into our Christmas dinner. Hanukkah's cooking is as stellar as ever. All of us are too focused on the food to even say anything more. As I put down my plate, a profound sense of satisfaction settles over me. There's just a certain feeling you get after eating Christmas dinner. It fills you with a sort of peace that you just can't find anywhere else. But we don't have any time to dwell. Soon, it's going to be time for dessert. Time for dessert. And this is where Hanukkah's skills in baking come into full play. But there's an elephant in the room. That gigantic gingerbread palace. All of us just look on at it. Look on at it. Choco walks up to me. You do the honor, Fumio. No, of course not. You made it. I mean, yeah, I can't. I can't damage this palace you have created. But that's what gingerbread is for. Eating. Well, since you put it like that, okay. I reach inside the open roof of the palace and take out the gingerbread king, because I am a king. His elaborate frosting crown stands out most to me. So I start with biting his head off. I see. You decided to use the guillotine on him. The king is dead. The king is dead. Long live the king! Long live the king! Long live the king! Isn't it going a bit far to describe this as a guillotine? Well, you instantly decapitated him, and it seems fitting to dispose of royalty in such a way. I love this girl, her little fantasy references. Stop making me feel guilty about eating him. You know what? Better yet, stop making me feel guilty about eating gingerbread. The only one who can make you feel guilty is yourself, Fumio. I don't buy that at all. Miyu walks over to the table and takes a gingerbread man. Hey, Fumio, want to try my gingerbread man? When I look down, I see she tried to draw her own patterns. They aren't nearly as elaborate or refined as Choco or Hanukkah's work, but there's a certain sweet sincerity to it that I can't deny. Thank you, Miyu. You're welcome, Fumio. I happily eat the gingerbread man, savoring the peppermint taste she added to it. The night quietly goes by as we eat, drink, and celebrate another amazing Christmas together. That was the best dinner yet. I feel so full that I would probably pop if someone poked me with a needle. I can't help but feel really drowsy afterwards. It will be Christmas morning tomorrow. More food, more gingerbread, presents, sex. Well, there is nothing else to do today but to try and sleep off this incredible dinner. Just as I'm about to close my eyes, I hear someone knocking at my door. Maybe someone wants to get in before the night is over. Opening my door, I'm surprised to see Miyu and Choco standing there. Hey, ladies. Choco told me that her and Hanukkah did things in front of you. Yeah? Well, I want to give you a show as well. This is the best thing in the world. Nice Christmas feast, and two lesbians just wanting to show off in front of you. Can you ask for a better Christmas Eve? A better ending to the Christmas after a nice dinner? Just one more before Christmas Day. After all, that is when the real event will begin. Yeah, that sounds really nice, actually. Is Hanukkah going to join us? Dang, this guy is a perv. Not that I care, because I'm a perv too, so. She said that she wanted to let us two have a go. Yes. So, let's get to it. Wait. Is that paint? Wait, I thought we were in his room. We're back in the kitchen? What? Wait, who's painting the top here? Who's painting the bottom? Is this paint or frosting? Oh, well, doesn't really matter. This is really something else. Yeah, really. They found these gigantic brushes somewhere and have completely covered them in cream. Choco plays with herself in front of me, cupping her breast and teasing her own pussy. Miyu simply bends over and lets me run the brush along the small of her back. Also, okay. So Choco's doing it herself, and we're doing Miyu. Okay. I mercilessly tease her pussy with the brush, making sure to smear cream all over it. Both of you are so dirty, and I mean that in more ways than one. You sit there and let me tease you like this. It wasn't my idea. Not that I'm complaining. That's a lie. No, it isn't. You're a very naughty girl, Miyu. I push the brush until its tip splay, and it's the hint almost pushing against her lower half. She lets out a squeal as it happens. As for you, Choco, you're playing with yourself so brazenly in front of me. I take the brush and begin to smear cream all over her chest. Don't you feel the slightest bit of shame? Not at all. I point my brush to the space in between her legs. Then why are you so moist? Moistness pour from in between her fingers onto the ground. It's just, I get so turned on when you watch me. Freak! I love it! It makes me so hot all over and moist. She lets out heavy breaths as she continues to tweak her nipple. I can see a small string trickling from between Miyu's legs too. Do you think I'm going to let you get away, Miyu? I immediately make the brush glide in between her legs, touching her in every sensitive place. Don't tease me like that. Even though she says that, I can see she's becoming even moist. But don't you like it when I do this? Doesn't it make you feel good? I continue to do it. Speeding up my pace, I relentlessly make the brush press against Miyu's pussy. Choco begins to speed up how quickly she masturbates. I said that really, really fast. Masturbates too. Oh, there it is. The two of them seem to be building up to climax. With the relentless pace that I have kept, the two of them can't hold back any longer. They come at the same time, their moistness soaking the floor underneath them. Oh God, whoa. Quietly, as the effects of their orgasm come down, The afterglow is quite unlike any I've seen before. What a way to end Christmas Eve. Yes, really. That's what I was saying. What a way indeed. Yeah, where did they find these huge brushes? I can't help but wonder what next year will be like. I mean, hell, even tomorrow. As long as it's with Hanukkah, Choco, and Miyu, Christmas will never stop being special. Oh, wow, that was the end of the game. Okay, well, that was interesting. It ended kind of abruptly there. We didn't get to enjoy Christmas. We didn't get to see what their presents were. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series. I know I enjoyed the series so freaking much. I kind of wish for a different ending. But hey, I enjoyed it. Thank you all so much. Tune in next time to see what I accomplish next. I'm going to continue the Sakura Santa series, but I'll have this full series up for you between today and tomorrow, so you can have something to watch before Christmas, and I see that you guys are enjoying it. Thank you all so much again. If you enjoyed, be sure to smack that like button. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new. I'm Flaming Sharingan. I'll catch you in the next one, and that's my time.